Okay, so I'm hearing what you're saying about manhood and this historical display of castration of the black man, literally historically, but also in a figurative way, feeling castrated, so to speak, by not being included in the Democratic Party, for instance, feeling that the only black man acceptable in the Democratic Party is someone who is not necessarily gay, but someone who's stereotypically flamboyantly gay, I think. Interestingly enough, this get paid party, this idea of I don't care about sexuality, all I care about is getting paid, that's a trauma response, by the way.
Yes, it is.
And this whole rational perspective, not having this rational perspective in your conversation is also a trauma response.
It absolutely is.
So, is this a signal that the attitudes and perceptions about people in the LGBT plus community in our community is extension of the trauma that we've all felt, and this adherence to patriarchy, which is extremely violent, I think violent, toward those on the margins and those who are being historically oppressed. And that part of the reaction to it is to have this black and white reaction, another trauma response, is to be either or and to cling on to whiteness because you want to get your money. Getting paid is whiteness.
Right, but see, you and I agree with your analysis. However, ooh, there's so much here, and I'm glad we're talking about it. What I did say that I don't want um, missed is that the Democratic Party has not interfered successfully with the destruction and modern castration of black men, George Floyd, etc.
Mhm.
Even the George Floyd Act has not been passed, and the Democratic Party didn't even pass it.
Mhm.
So I want to be clear, separate from sexuality, which fits in here, and I hope to make it fit logically. When it comes to black men generally, regardless of sexuality, it's like I'm going over here with Trump because this black stuff ain't working. The Democratic Party has not had my back. Blackness has not had my back. I'm gonna go get paid,
Okay.
and that's not necessarily sexuality based.